Hello YouTube. Today's another special video with TDRAGON07, as you can see on the screen. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
he recently won a cup in Mississauga. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how many people. He'll
Yes, sir. In
explain
Kansas.
everything in a few seconds. But
It's
yeah,
like, well, let me get the medal actually.
we're we're really privileged to have him on the
Yes,
Zoilongis
sir.
breakdown. As you can see, pretty much one of the first 1,000 people in the world to get the mat this year as a cup in Q2 2026. So yeah, I honestly, as someone who's not that good at Pokemon, it's an honor to have him on and see him break down the cup winning deck which he faced pros and
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
Yeah, so take it away, T Dragon. I guess let's see
Yes, sir.
the deck you used.
We can break down the deck. We got four GPs. Yes, sir. Standard for
Okay,
Dragapult deck.
yes
Four.
sir. Four.
Yes, sir. Then, of course, you need the draw engine, Forge of Cloaks, OP, Recon Directive,
Mm-hmm.
and the main guy himself, two Dragapults. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
why two?
Just two. That's all you need. Just two.
Why two
You
though?
have so much. You have so much draw. You'll either draw and cycle to find them, or you'll hit the Ultra Ball to find them to
Okay,
discard and
sure.
Ultra Ball to find the Dragapult. The whole tournament, I didn't prize two Dragapults in my
Okay,
prizes,
okay,
so there was no problem there. That
yes sir.
the secret sauce, the secret tech for this Dragapult build, two Dunsparce,
Mm-hmm.
one the Dunsparce, and one the Dunsparce EX.
Why only one to Dunsparce?
Or only one the Dunsparce, like
Yeah,
this guy.
yeah.
Okay, you don't need more than one. You
You
just need the one.
okay. So when you run one way draw, you'll probably draw something to get another one if you have two
You,
benched.
you don't always have to even use both of them. Like sometimes you have both of them on the bench, but you don't need to use both of them in the one turn.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. So that's secret sauce.
Yeah.
Lots of draw, anti stamp tech as well. With the
Oh.
runaway draw, you sometimes you just evolve them and then you leave them on the bench.
Hmm.
Of course, Monkey Dory, OP card.
Yes, sir.
You need two. Adrenabrain, too good. Sometimes you can mind bend as well.
Yes, sir.
And then after that, we just have all the support Pokemon. We got one Badoo,
Mm-hmm.
Ichipollen, two OP.
Mm-hmm. Do you use it most games? Is that the main strategy most games? If you go second?
Badoo, you
Yeah.
don't even have to use them sometimes. Sometimes that's why you only have one, right?
Oh.
So sometimes he's even prized. You don't even need to use Ichipollen. But if you
Hmm.
can, and you're going second, it's really good. Ichipollen.
Yo.
MVP on one of the games, Yveltal, Clutch. Yes, sir.
Damn.
Clutch. Your opponent can't retreat. Two OP. Not a lot of people play retreat lock counters.
Do you
So
play retreat lock counters?
my retreat lock counter is that nobody can get retreat locked basically, except the
Oh.
Yveltal, I guess. But
Holy.
because if they retreat lock the Badoo, he's Gonzo in 2 turns. Monkey Dory, you can mind bend.
Mm-hmm.
The Dunsparce EX can attack. Dunsparce can run away draw. Dragapult, you're gonna Phantom Dive. Uh, any of the any of the Dragapult line, you just evolve and then you attack with
Hmm.
the Dragapult. Can't get retreat log with Meowth because of Tuck Tail. Shout out Meowth, just one.
But what if okay, in cases you could before you tuck tail, you attach like one or two energies to just blow it up. Does that ever happen?
Before you Tuck Tail, oh then you're not getting retreat locked, so it's all good.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Tuck Tail. Anti retreat lock. Presentipity. Anti retreat lock because you can Cruel Arrow.
Oh. But what if
Yes,
it's
sir.
late game
Flip
and most of your energies
the
are used
script.
up?
Most of your energies are used up, then you lost the game.
Oh, okay. Or they're on your bench. But yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. That's why you use Presentipity till the end, you know?
Hmm.
Got one Lily Skull Fairy for some um, mirror tech, anti Dracopult tech.
Hmm.
Never used them once in the cup. Here's
Oh.
He was just fodder all tournament. Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll go through the matchups later, but yeah, that'll be a pretty controversial or pretty spicy, uh,
Yes, sir.
interesting thing to discuss.
Then for the items
Yeah.
for Buddy Poffin,
Yep.
you need it. Search out the Dreepy, search out the Dunsparce, search out Badoo. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You need 4 of them. New card, really OP. Ever since its release, 4 Pokepad. You need 4.
Mm-hmm.
Helps you get the Cloaks, helps you get the Dunsparce. Yveltal, Monkey Dory, 4 Pokepad. Then we got 4 Ultra Balls. My fault. I got one different one
Oh.
because I didn't have all the same art.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I got this one holo stamped, but
Oh.
then I had 2 regular ones, and I didn't have any more, so I just used another one.
Yeah.
But 4 Ultra Ball, really good. Helps you get the Dracloak as well. Helps you get the Dragapult when you need them. Helps you get anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Anybody you need. And then discarding the useless cards in your deck so that they don't recycle back in your deck when you have to shuffle them back in.
Yes, sir.
3 Night Stretcher, really OP card. You can get back energy and Pokemon
Yeah.
from your discard. Super OP, 3 of them. And the Ace Spec, Unfair Stamp. Sometimes you just stamp them and they can't draw anything. OP, especially when they kill the Badoo early game.
Oh.
They can't set up. It's really good.
Nice.
Then we can look at the supporters. Almost every deck you're gonna need 4 lilies.
Yep.
It's OP. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Draw 8 when you have 6 prize cards. Even late game, 6 cards, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got 3 bosses orders.
Why 3?
Yes, sir.
I thought you used to play 4.
3. That was something in the deck I wish I had. I wish I had 4,
Oh.
but we had to put it down to 3 to make room for other stuff.
Shoot. Okay.
So
Nice.
3 bosses orders. Post rotation, 2 Crispin because we don't use Neo Upper anymore.
Oh.
Because Unfair Stamp's 2 OP, so 2 Crispin.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Double energy acceleration. Also, Rosa, MVP.
MVP. Damn.
Yes, sir. Rosa's MVP. Not in this tournament, but in like previous tournaments from this deck. It's really good. Rosa, late game, you got no more energy in your deck, so then you can't Crispin because Crispin you need 2 different energies in your deck to get the extra energy acceleration. Sometimes you only have 1. Sometimes you don't have any, so you can't use Crispin to accelerate energy. Late game, Rosa. Yes, sir.
So did you use it this tournament, or did it help at all?
I used it a few times this tournament. It wasn't like super MVP, but it was used.
Yeah.
Rosa.
Yeah.
Dawn. You need Dawn.
One
Just
Dawn?
more. Yeah, just 1 Dawn. Energy. I mean, Pokemon search consistency for the deck. It's really good. Gets you Dragapult. Gets you like Dracloak or the Dunsparce, and then it gets you a basic. You can get Badoo. You can get Meowth. You can get Pheasantipity. It's really good. Just 1. It was a Brock. Changed it to Dawn right before the tournament.
Oh. Would you
Sometimes
have won,
you're
would you have won the tournament if without the change?
the Dawn.
Yeah.
Uh,
Was it
probably.
like clutch in some situations, or
It
was
was.
it
It was
Brock
too
also
big.
fine?
I think it was better than Brock, but it wasn't like significantly. But I think the Dawn is better.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Judge was MVP in a few games. Really good. End disruption. They're not prepared for the judge.
Just
You
for hand
judge them.
disruption, or did it help your hand get better as well?
Uh, for both. For both.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you just have to judge.
Okay.
Then they brick and they can't play the game. Judge, yes sir. And then that's all the supporters. Stadiums, 2 Risky Ruins. Helps you build up. Helps you build up damage for the
Mm-hmm.
Monkey Dory
Mm-hmm.
with Dragapult,
Mm-hmm.
Monkey Dory,
Yes,
and
sir.
then you can infinitely cycle the Risky Runes damage with the Dunsparce,
Yeah.
with the Dunsparce benching, and then the Dunsparce to Runaway Draw to shuffle it back in your deck to rebench, gets infinite damage to Monkey Dory with Adrenabrain.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
And that's a
And
60?
then the energy break.
Oh, wait,
Pardon?
never mind. Finish the energy. Finish the energy.
Yes, sir. And then the energy breakdown. It's a 3, 3, 3. 3 dark, 3 fire, three
Mm-hmm.
psychic. Yes, sir.
Was it a good split, or did you sometimes prize something that you really needed?
Oh, we'll go over that during one of the matchups.
Sure.
Holy, it was crazy.
Sure.
Originally, I had four
Yeah.
psychic
Yeah.
and two dark,
Yeah.
but then um, shout out Coach Jack Wong told me to put Yveltal Retreat Lock is OP.
Yeah.
So because we put the Yveltal in the deck, we swapped the psychic for a dark, so it
Oh.
became 3-3 instead of 4-3-2.
Sure. Sure.
Yes, sir. Okay, so for the um for the
It was
what's it called,
five
the
games,
matchup,
and then round
the
one
matchup.
and top cut.
Yes, sir. So for the matchups, we had round one psychic box.
What's psychic box?
Essentially,
Is it just Jellicent, Clefairy, Dusknor, that kind of stuff?
Jellicent, it was more like a Mega Diancie psychic
Oh.
box with like Latias, Dusknoir, that kind
Oh.
of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was that psychic box without no Jellicent. It was the Mega Diancie to go aggro.
Oh, Mega Diancie Dusknor, basically.
Yes, sir. Mega Diancie
Yeah.
Dusknoir. That was yep, that was round one. Um, so
Easy win.
basically we just yeah, of course. We won. We got set up. He judged me. I drew out of it. I unfair stamp him, and he gets Lily. I'm like,
Oh.
okay, all good. He does his turn. He whiffs an energy, whiffs a KO, and then I just boss up his Lily's Clefairy. And after that, it was done because he's so far behind on the prize trade that he can't catch up.
Shoot. So it's always a
Round
two-hit
two,
KO on the Mega Diancie, though.
yes sir. I didn't even swing into the Mega DNC. I killed the Lily's Clefairy, and I had a setup on a Pheasant Dippity and a Latias.
Oh, and then they Dust Snored, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
he didn't even get any Dusknoir setup. He kind of had a bad hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Round two, Raging Bolt.
Is it the
Funny thing is,
4-4?
I never done part.
Is it the 4 Teal Mask, 4 Raging Bolt?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a weird list. Funny enough, I didn't even see a Raging Bolt. I only know it was a Raging Bolt deck because the guy after the game told me he was playing Raging Bolt.
Oh.
So I never even saw a single Raging Bolt, but that's what he told me. He said he was playing Raging Bolt.
Yeah.
Um, so basically, he had Teal Mask. He opened really bad. He opened Team Rocket Articuno.
Oh.
So I went first, and he opened Team Rocket Articuno. I thought I was against a Rocket deck.
Oh.
So playing on my turn, I'm prepared to um face like Team Rocket Mewtwo, Spide Ops, and all that. And
Yeah.
then he benches his Steel Mask Ogerpon.
Oh.
And then he Crispins to his Articuno. I'm like, what is going on?
Damn.
So then and then he passes the turn back to me, and I set up my Dracloaks, get a setup, the usual.
Another easy game, though?
Pass it back to him. Pardon?
Another easy game?
Uh, we'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
I almost misplayed. This is almost really bad. So he goes back to him. He draws for turn. He puts down Iron Leaves.
Oh.
So he takes his energy from his Teal Mask. He takes his energy from the Articuno that he crisped to, and the Iron Leaves to knocks out my Yveltal.
Oh.
So he does that, and then I got my Dragapult set up already. I start Phantom diving, and um, yeah, I just start Phantom diving. Getting his EX is set up for 2 attack knockouts through like the damage spread as well as the 200 from the Phantom dive. He ends up coming back. He gets a Lily's Clefairy, knocking out my Dragapult. I can reestablish Dragapult, but then for some reason, I was so greedy on setting up his EXs to die to Phantom Dive and give you a big prize, big multi prize turn that I ended up bossing up his Pheasantipity with his Area Zero out, full bench, and I'm like, oh no, he can he can bump his stadium and get rid of all the damage I just set up.
Yeah.
So he ends up using his Noctowl, and when he picks his 2 cards, I am so happy that he doesn't grab a stadium.
Oh.
He ends up using his Liz Clefairy again to knock out my guy. I reestablish another Dragapult with like Night Stretcher, and then this is where the Rosa came in. So I was able to
Oh.
Rosa,
Yeah.
and I set it up because Liz Clefairy is only 190 health. Phantom Dive and kill the Pheasantipity that I set up.
Yeah, that deck
So that was
that deck
almost
probably only runs Area Zero, so you couldn't bump it.
no. He had a jamming tower in his deck. He showed me after.
Oh.
So that was almost really bad, and I almost
Oh.
lost that one because of my misplay. The guy beside me, he was like, "Oh shoot, this guy's so greedy." He told me after, he's like, "Bro, you were playing so greedy." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." I was like, that was almost really bad.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I ended up winning that round three,
Hmm.
and Zoro is kind of a stomp because like he didn't really break. He got his Zoroarks set up, but like his trades, he didn't really hit like what he needed. Like
Yeah.
to kill my stuff. I basically was able to Phantom Dive, kill a Zorua, and then set up 60 on a Zoroark. Following turn, I was able to Risky Ruins, put 20 damage, so it's 280 on the Zoroark.
Yeah.
Boss up his other Zoroark that has 80 damage on it. Phantom Dive it, so I'm up a bunch of prizes, and then yeah, he
Yeah.
basically bricked, but it wasn't really brick because he got his Zoroark set up. He was telling me he's like, yeah, bro, I just couldn't get anything off my trades and draw anything that I wanted to draw.
Yeah.
Round four was against get paired into one of the goats of the game, Rowan.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Hansen sponsored player as well.
Oh.
Uh, right away, I asked him, "Do you want to play it out or you want to ID?" He looks at the standings. He looks at the matchups. He looks at um the records of everybody, and he's like, we could probably ID, and even if you play out your round five, you will probably be guaranteed to make the top cut. So he's like, yeah, let's go for it. Let's ID. So I ID'd Rowan. Ended
Okay.
up playing against him still because he's like, yeah, I'm done ID, but we can play just for practice, and
Sure.
so that's what we did. We played it out. I ended up beating him. He was on uh Dragapult Blaziken, and
Yeah.
I was on the Dunsparce. I
Yeah.
don't know if he was expecting the Dunsparce, but he didn't seem surprised or anything about it. So yeah, he said he made a really big mistake because he ended up swinging. He bossed up my Dracloak, swung with his Blaziken, and I had another Dracloak. I was able to set that up, Phantom Dive his Blaziken, setting up for a 2-turn knockout, right? And
Yeah.
then he ended up using Area Zero, where he had like 2 Monkey Dories that had Dark Energy, 3 Dracloaks, and then he had a Torchic and a Dreepy. So I knew that I needed to get rid of all his Blaziken stuff, right? So I bumped his stadium, So he had made a tough choice where he had to get rid of uh what he wanted to get rid of. So he ended up getting rid of the Dreepy for sure, extra Dreepy, and then he was deciding on whether to cloak, Torchic. I don't know if he was considered the Monkey Dory, but he ended up getting rid of his Dracloak.
Oh.
And then after that, I benched my Monkey Dory, had a Dark attached to it, and I was like, oh no, this is bad.
Oh.
Because I was able to Phantom Dive, knock out his Blaziken and his Torchic using the Monkey Dory Adrenabrine.
Yeah.
And after that, he couldn't recover because he had no energy set up on his Dracloaks. And I don't know if the Dragapult Blaziken runs many Crispins because of the energy acceleration through the Blaziken, but he couldn't set up any energies, and it was done from that.
Holy.
We ended up playing again. I kind of bricked, and then he won like the second game, but
Yeah.
yeah. Um, round five,
Yeah.
get matched up into my opponent. I don't know what he's playing. From what I heard, it was playing Garchomp, but I didn't see it because we talked about it. I said, "Do you want to ID or do you want to play it out?" And he was down to ID, so ended up getting like a 30 or so minute break, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Need a break after all the rounds. ID'd into top cut, so I was 3-0-2 going into top cut.
What seed were you?
After the final standings, I was third,
Oh.
so pretty good for 3-0-2. Was able to um, pick first or second in my first matchup. So in my top eight, I was against the Garchomp. I chose first because I was the higher seed, and I ended up losing the first game because um what happened? Dude, Garchomp has so much health.
Yeah.
Garchomp has so much health.
400. Yeah.
And this guy, he just has Buddy Poffin every game. All three games, he starts his first turn with Buddy Poffin. And
Holy.
he starts his next turn with like a bite in hand. He just has it all the time.
Holy.
So because one Gabite becomes two Gabites, becomes three Gabites, becomes his Roserade and Roselia, I'm like, oh my gosh. So this guy's just crazy OP setup with his Gabites, Garchomps, and all that. There was one crucial turn where I was able to, where I put my Dracloak in the active, I Recon Directive. I knew I had to swing with Dragapult this turn, but I Recon Directive. I knew I had two different energies in hand, but I forgot which ones they were. The Recon Directive was a Rosa and a
Oh.
Crispin. I knew I had two different energies, so I knew I would build the energy acceleration.
Yeah.
So I chose the Crispin because I'm running low on energies,
Yeah.
so it's more worth to save the Rosa for later because all my energies are out of my deck.
Yeah.
So I chose the Crispin, used the Crispin, and I ended up having a. I knew I had a Dark and a something. So I had the Dark, and I believe it was a Fire,
Yeah.
Dark and Fire, attached to Fire, and then I had a Fire in hand, so I had to Jet Headbutt that turn.
Oh.
No Phantom Dive because my I had two Psychics in the discard, and then the other one was prized.
Oh.
So that was a big turn where if I Phantom Dive instead of Jet Headbutt, it probably would have been close. I might have been able to win that game. Fell too far behind, and I scooped it up after because he just took another knockout on the Dragapult, and it was way too far behind to come back.
Yeah.
Game two, same thing. I picked first. I don't even know really what happened. It's kind of similar to the first one where I set up my stuff, he set up his stuff. I was able to use my Dragapult. I think instead of using my Phantom Dive damage on his Gabites, it was a smart idea to set up on his Roserades because that's what buffed his Garchomp damage, right?
Yeah.
So I used the Phantom Dive. I was setting up the Roserades with damage, and I ended up having like two Roserades set up with only 10 health left, and then I was able to take like a big like 4 prize turn, I believe, where like I knocked out his active Garchomp, killed 2 Roserades, and then set up another Roserade to die in the following turn with like Phantom Phantom Dive damage and like Monkey Dory and all that. So then after that, he looked at his board, he drew his card. I believe he like whiffed energy because he couldn't even take the knockout the following turn, and then he scooped it up.
Mm-hmm.
We're running low on time. He chose first, which I was surprised. I'm like, I thought he wanted to go second because he might get item locked. Because that's what I was thinking the whole time. I'm like, should I pick second so I can item lock him? Because he was just getting his buddy poffins, his
Yeah.
fighting gongs, and all that.
Yeah.
So I ended up like getting. He chose first, so I went second. I got my Badoo out for item lock. A few turns passed by, and then the time is up. The time
Oh.
is up. So he's up 1 prize because he knocked out my Badoo. So he's at 5 prizes. I'm at 6 prizes. We have 3 more turns,
Yeah.
and before the time's up, I was able to see a line. I'm like, oh shoot, time's almost up. I need to take more prizes than him. How am I gonna do this? I ended up bossing up his Roserade.
Yeah.
And this guy is the MVP of the match. Yveltal,
Yeah.
clutch, clutch locking his Roserade in the active. So multiple turns, building up the damage on the Roserade. Was able to clutch lock him for I believe like 3 or 4 turns before time was up.
Yeah.
And then time came up. I used my clutch, and then he drew his card, and then the time ran up, and the judge was like, "Okay, your turn 0," and he's like, "I'm turn 0," and he was a little bit furious because that meant he only had a couple more turns to get out of it. I knew he had Surfer in his deck to get out of the clutch lock,
Yeah.
but I believe it was a one of because I've only seen him use it once in the whole series. So
Yeah.
he's Surfer. He drew draw pass. I clutch him one more time. He draw. He pass. Evolve my Dragapult. Boss up his other Roserade. Phantom Dive. Take 2, and I win the game because I have 4 prizes left. He has 5 prizes left, and there's no ties in
Yeah. Yeah.
top cut.
Yeah. Elite.
That's it. So I win the game. In overtime.
Nice. Was he mad at you after?
I think he was furious. He got out, and then I think uh, Evan and Wesley were saying how he was like, "Bro, I got scammed."
Yeah, that's how I would
He was
feel.
furious.
Retreat
Yeah,
locking.
he left. He got up, and then he's like, "Bro, I got scammed."
Yeah, that's retreat lock.
Top 4 is there. Top 4 match was my round 1 opponent. This guy made it to cut. Psychic box.
Should be easy, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Um, I'm higher seed because he was 7th seed and he beat
Oh,
the 2nd seed.
oh.
So I faced him. I got to pick first again.
Mm-hmm.
I look at my hand. I'm like, this does not look very good. Start Badoo in the active. Drew cloaks and like the Dunsparce. No item cards, no supporters. This is not good.
Damn.
Draw my turn. I have to draw, pass. I was first. He does all his stuff. He sets up. He gets his telepathic psychic energy, puts on the bench and all that. He sets it up. Oceanic Gloom. I can't even if I draw like Buddy Poffin or something. I can't even use it. The
Oh.
Oceanic Gloom. I draw my card. I don't even remember what it was. It was unplayable. Scooped it up. Less than a minute into the timer, and we're going to
Oh.
game 2.
Holy. It's genius mode.
Oh man! So we set it up. I pick first again,
Yeah.
and the hand is so much better. So much better. We
Yeah.
get all our stuff set up. I thought I was gonna lose this game because he ended up getting his Mega Diancie set up really fast, and yeah, he just had his Mega Diancie set up really fast. He got his Lily's Clefairy out. He was set up. I forgot. I think I only had one Cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Wonder Cloak set up. Oh, one more thing. in my top 8 game. My second game,
Mhm.
I had 3 psychic energies prized.
Oh.
I had all 3 of my psychic energy prized. This was for my first KO. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do all my stuff, evolve the Dragapult and Phantom Dive to knockout. I check my deck when I'm Ultra Balling for my um Dragapult, and I don't have a single psychic energy.
Oh.
Luckily, I set up 40 damage on his Gabite.
Mhm.
No, 20 damage on his Gabite through Ichipollen the previous turn.
Mhm.
20 damage. And luckily I was able to set up Risky Ruins, Monkey Dory, put 20 on his Gabite, and Jet Headbutt.
Mm.
Picked up a prize card and it was a psychic.
Mm.
So that was a little bit scary. That could have been over if I didn't get the psychic off that. But it's a 50-50 because 3 psychics in the prizes
Yeah.
with 6
Yeah.
prizes, 50-50. So now, sorry, back to the top 4 game. Yeah, was set up only one Cloak. I was thinking about it. I was like, should I play it slow and go for another setup turn, maybe like Itchy Pollen, Yveltal for a retreat lock. But I was like, I think I have to play it aggressive. So I ended up setting up a second Cloak, I believe, and evolving to a Dragapult, swinging Phantom Dive. I don't even remember how I got that many prizes. I think he ended up using like his Dusknoir and stuff. So I was down like 3 prizes in the end. I evolved my Dracloak that I set up into Dragapult, Rosa, and then I was able to knock him out again because I don't think he knew I had Rosa, so he didn't think I could set up energy.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to game 3, really close game. The usual, just I'm set up, he gets set up, hand disruption. We both like drew out of the hand disruption. He was playing Judge as well. I was playing Judge. I unfair
Mhm.
stamped him, I remember, and then he just drew lilies. Unfair stamps kind of fake sometimes, and
Yeah.
then it's really close. He gets on the last few turns. He has his Lily's Clefairy. He has 2 Deancey set up. The turn before, I just Phantom Dive and knocked out a Duskull
Yeah.
on his bench. He has
Yeah.
2 more Duskulls set up on his bench.
Oh. Yeah.
No, he has 1 Dusclops and 1 Duskull. 1 more Duskull. He ends up having like 2 Deanceys on his bench. No, 1 in the active, 1 on the bench, and his Lily's Clefairy.
Uh huh.
Right? It's Phantom. His active's Phantom Dive, so it's 170 because the ability means it takes 30 less damage.
Yeah.
I knock out his Duskull. I was debating on whether. Oh, he didn't have Liz Clefairy on the bench yet. Yeah, that's what it was. He was bench locked, but then he has a Dusclops already set up. So I'm like, I was debating on whether to set up damage on something to kill or if I want to take the knockout on the Duskull. But then I realized I'm like, oh, he can just pop his Dusclops and then make room for his Liz Clefairy, so there's no point.
Mhm.
I ended up knocking out a Duskull.
Mhm.
He ends up benching Liz Clefairy. He gets another Duskull. I mean, another Dusclops. And I only have 1 Cloak on my bench.
Oh.
Because I prized two Dreepies. So
Mhm.
I only had two Dracloaks to work with.
Mhm.
My active Dragapult and then 1 Dracloak on the bench. He ends up getting 2 Dusclops set up.
Mhm.
So he knockout. He knocks out his both his Dusclops to um knock out my Dracloak. So now I don't have a Dragapult to attack next turn.
Yeah.
And he ends up Garland Ray to knock out my Dragapult because of Lily's Clefairy on the bench.
Yeah.
So then it looks a little bit scary. Because I'm like, shoot, what do I do? At first, I was thinking I gotta set up like a Yveltal clutch lock play, stall it some turns, reestablish a Dracloak, reestablish a Dreepy to evolve up to Dragapult. So then I'm like, okay, what do? I pushed up my Dunsparce in into the active that was on my bench.
Mm-hmm.
Push it up. I draw for turn. I use my Ultra Ball, thinking I'm gonna go for Yveltal, and then I see him. He's right there with one, two, three. I think he had four EXs on his bench. He had a Latias.
Yeah.
He had a Latias, uh, two Dancies, and the Liz Clefairy. He had four EXs. So then we Ultra Ball, and then we pull out this guy.
Oh. Oh.
We have energy attachment for turn. We have boss because he ended up switching out his 200 damaged 200 damaged
Jancy.
Dancy for his fresh Dancy, no damage. So he bossed it up, ended up winning with the Dunsparce EX. Dude,
Holy.
the Dunsparce EX. We scooped up the cards, and the judge was like, "Okay, so to confirm, I forgot the other guy's name. He's like, this guy won," and we're like, "No, I won." He's like, "What?"
Damn.
And then I'm like, "Yeah, the Dunsparce EX is like, oh, I didn't even see that because I think he was like ready to write down the results already. He didn't even see the Dunsparce
So
EX.
so without the Dunsparce, you no way you would have won that game.
Yes, sir. This guy MVP of that of that series, the
Holy.
Dunsparce EX.
Yes, sir.
This guy useless all tournament.
Holy. In the
Okay,
finals?
then we're going to the finals,
Yeah.
dude. I finished my game, and we're going right into the next match.
Holy.
I turned because beside me was the other top four match. I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna face Rowan
Yeah.
because like Rowan, he's top player and all that. He's
Yeah.
sponsored player and all.
Yeah.
I turned. I'm like, oh, do you want me to come over there? And Rowan's packing up his stuff, and I'm like, what's going on? And the guy that I'm facing, he sets up his stuff in front of me. He's like, no, you guys are playing right here. I'm like, oh, I'm not playing against Rowan. Nope. Mega Starmie Frostlass beat Rowan
Oh.
to make it to the finals, which is crazy.
Easy game? Easy finals?
So then I was a little bit relieved that I wasn't facing Rowan because, bro, I played my top 8 match. It went to time.
Yeah.
Right after I finished my game, we go in the top 4. Right after the top 4,
Oh.
I'm going to the finals. I did not get a break of any sort.
Holy. Yeah.
So going to the finals. I'm higher seed again because Rowan was first. Second place got knocked out. I'm
Yeah.
third seed.
Holy.
I'm top seed of the finals. So I picked
Nice.
first again.
Yeah.
It's not even close. Game 1. I just play my board, set it up. Dreepies, Tricloaks, Dunsparce to Dunsparce,
Yeah.
and he's just draw passing. He gets a Frostlass out. He doesn't get any of his megas until late, and then he can't find his energy. And I
Oh.
just get a quick round, quick game
Yeah.
1 win.
Yeah.
He ends up picking second, which I'm confused about. I was thinking maybe you want to go first with that deck so that you can get the early aggression with the Mega Starmie. But he picked second. I'm like, okay. So I went first.
Yeah.
Same thing. Set up my stuff. Then it's his turn. He gets energy attachment on his Starmie.
Yeah. Salvatore?
Staryu. On his Staryu, pardon?
Yeah. Because I thought they go second because they have Salvatore. Some decks run
I
it.
think he might have had salvage. I don't know. Because he ended up Pokegearing
Yeah.
and he got Hilda. So I thought he might have been Pokegearing for the Salvador, right?
Oh.
But he got Hilda. He uses the Hilda. Gets his Mega Starmie. Gets a Dark Energy for his Monkey Dory because he already has his
Yeah.
thing. He Water Guns my active. Right?
Yeah.
My turn. I have Meowth in hand.
Yeah.
So I, of all my guys, Dracloak, the Dunsparce, and then I bench the Meowth. Looking through my deck, I know he has a Mega Starmie in hand, and he has an energy attachment for his Monkey Dory.
Yeah.
So I'm debating, should I play it safe and just go Lily's Determination for 8 cards, or should I judge?
Oh.
I end up taking the judge. I end up taking the judge because I know he already has something set up for next turn.
Yeah.
So I judge.
Yeah.
We do our stuff. Dude, my hand was so good. I was able to draw so many cards after because the Dunsparce, Dracloak, my hand was set up again. Because I think I only had one Dracloak set up before the judge.
Yeah.
But I don't even think I had a Dunsparce set up. There's just one Dracloak and then Meowth. Judge, I got a second Dracloak and I got a Pokepad. And then I just had so many cards. And I believe I was able to item lock him at the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I item lock him and he has nothing. He just breaks off the judge.
Holy.
So then he attaches energy and he passes. He doesn't even attack to give me damage for my Monkey Dory.
Oh.
At that point, I'm like, oh shoot, I'm probably gonna win. This game is looks like it's done because I was able to draw all these cards,
Yeah.
get my Dragapult set up, knock out his guys, knock out his Staryu,
Yeah.
put some damage on the Monkey Dory. He doesn't even have a like another Staryu, so he can't even do that. But I knew I had to get rid of cards because he had a snow run on bench. So I'm like, might be a little bit tough if he against the Mega Frostlass out.
Yeah.
So I thinned my hand a bit, and I got down to 6 cards. So it was a little bit iffy if he drew the Mega Frostlass because even with 6 cards, I put damage on his board because of the Phantom Dive.
Yeah.
So he could have moved damage and now that I think about it, maybe I should have just jet headbutted to knock out the Staryu and not put damage on his board. Well, that would have been a really big misplay. Because then he would have been able to Mega Frostlass for 6 cards in my hand, which is 300, plus the Monkey Dory to knock out my Dragapult.
Mm-hmm.
But he ends up not drawing it. He pushes up. I don't remember what he pushes up. Then he pushes up his Monkey Dory, and I get Phantom Dive again. I boss up his Snow Run because I'm like I'm not dealing with the Mega Frostlass,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was pretty much game from there. He draws his card. It was the Mega Frostless after, and that's it. I scooped it up, and I won the cup.
That's
Dude, I
hype.
couldn't believe it.
That's hype. Okay, so
It's a crazy.
so what made you choose the Dunsparce instead of the other Dragapult builds?
Well, they choose done first. My coach Jack Wong, shout out Jack. He played the Dunsparce build to the Sunny's the box tournament that I didn't even go to. I just heard he was playing the Dunsparce.
Yeah.
So I talked to him about it after, and he's like, "Yeah, both builds are pretty good." He said he was liking the Dunsparce and some inclusions to check because I asked him to like look at my deck, and then he said some inclusions do was change the Yveltal
What
because
did you
for
what did you
OP.
replace it with? Or what do you
Oh,
replace?
originally I had 2 Badoos, went
Yeah.
down to 1
Okay.
for Yveltal, and the other thing was Dawn for Brock.
Hmm.
Other than that, the list was pretty much the same, and then the energy change. Psychic for
Hmm.
Dark. Other than that, the list was pretty much what I was playing before the most recent change. So, yeah, small tweak, but very impactful with the Vettel.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
moving forwards, like, is there like one card or 2 cards you would like to replace? You mentioned you didn't use the Clefairy at least once. Is it because you didn't face any Dragapults, or like would you like genuinely?
Yeah, I
What
didn't
would
face any
you?
Dragapult,
Yeah.
and even in the practice game when I faced Rowan, I didn't even end up using it against his Dragapult. I ended up Phantom Diving his Blaziken.
Hmm.
But I think you kind of do need the Lily's Clefairy to blow up the Dragapult, so it is necessary. But I just didn't have any opportunities to use it at the cup.
But like, is there any other card you would like to? You think you would replace like before the next tournament, or would you still keep the same 60 and it's pretty much perfect?
Oh, the same 60.
Well,
Something like I don't know what to cut, but something really nice would be a fourth boss. Fourth boss would
oh,
be really nice. I don't know what to cut though. So yeah, that is a little bit tough.
yeah. Well,
All
okay.
the tech cards, they came in clutch today.
Would you think
Especially
you?
this guy, clutch.
Yes, sir. Well, so
Sorry,
so
sorry, you were saying?
so no, for like other techs, like would you used to run like Moltres for the grass decks? There's also like Shaman and Psyduck. Like, would you ever consider those, or is your deck just like
Uh, no,
too
you
good? It
Psyduck,
doesn't really need it.
Psyduck and Shaman. No, you just go greedy. You don't need it, bro.
Hmm.
Especially, especially Psyduck. Not a lot of people ring the Ghost, the Duskull line.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't really need the deck right now. And Shaman, there's some bench snipe, mostly like the grass deck with the Arbalova. I can't really think of any other bench snipers. Can you?
It's Starmie.
I guess Starmie, but like nobody plays Starmie,
Yeah.
especially except for this guy apparently. That made it to the finals, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I heard from Wesley and Evan, they were saying how the Starmie guy drew crazy OP against Rowan, and then against me, he like bricked basically.
Oh,
That's just how the game goes. Sometimes you just get
sure.
lucky, you know.
No, but the deck seems to run very well. Like what would you say is your deck's counters? Seems like your deck ran well against everything.
Next counters, starting this guy and nothing else.
Oh,
To get countered.
like any specific deck
Also,
archetypes you're
Garchomp,
afraid of?
the Garchomp was a little bit scary to face. Honestly,
Oh,
I didn't really have too big of a game plan going against the Garchomp because I wasn't too familiar with the matchup. Didn't face too many Garchomps.
oh,
Practicing for the cup, and yeah. But other than that, yeah, throughout the whole tournament, I only had two losses. One in top eight against Garchomp,
hmm,
where I might have been able to win if I Rosa'd instead of Crispin, and then the other one was where I sure this guy. That's it.
yeah, yeah. Shoot.
Um, I'd like to give a shout out to Meowth for never starting my active.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Shout out Meowth for never starting the active. Shout out Yveltal. Won me top eight match
Yes,
in
sir.
overtime, gaming the other guy. Shout out to Dunsparce for winning my top four match.
Yes, sir.
And then shout out Dragapult for phantom diving.
Nice. Did you ever mind bend once this tournament?
No, I didn't mind bend. I didn't mind bend. Didn't need to.
Hmm.
Oh, shout out this guy too. Breaking my opponent in the finals.
Nice.
Shout out Risky Ruins. He allowed me to build up damage on my board when I prized through Psychic Energies. Shout out
Nice.
Risky Ruins. Kidori. Shout out Dark Energy. And then shout out Jet Headbutt.
That was good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ended up winning on entry. I got two prize pack eights and one prize pack seven for the entry.
Hmm.
And then for prizing, I got the mat, as you saw earlier. I got 15 prize pack eights, and then I got $250 in store credit.
Did you use any of it?
Nah, I'd probably wait for a future set to drop and use it for like a booster box or something.
Nice. Why not a full art night
Yes,
stretcher to
sir.
finish your set?
Yeah, they didn't have any full art night searchers. I checked. They don't have any because
Uh,
looking for a third one. Had to use this guy. Play
Shoot.
stamped one. All good.
What kind of
Still
sleeves
work.
are you using?
What kind of sleeves am I using? I'm using the Matcha Greens Endgame.
Oh,
Not sponsored though.
Endgame, if you're watching, please sponsor T-Dragon.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Yeah, so
Shout out this fire energy too. Shout out this fire energy. As you can see, it's like a old school energy. It's got a hollow, and my round one opponent, when I attached it, he picked it up, looked at it, inspected it, pulled it out of the sleeve, looked at the front, looked at the back. He thought it was fake or something. So shout out the fire energy too.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Yes, sir.
There. And then playing what I'm playing the prize pack 8, hollow dark. Prize pack 6, hollow dark. Cracked ice, dark. Apparently fake fire,
Yeah.
old school fire as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody questioned this one though. Only the other one. Cracked ice fire. Prize pack 8, psychic. Prize pack 7, um, psychic.
Mm-hmm.
And then the cracked ice. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thanks for deck breakdown, T-Dragon. Congrats on winning the cup.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You're next. You're gonna win the cup next.
I've only won. I barely win anything these days, but yeah. Show T-Dragon was
Seattle,
on
Seattle's not ready.
for the deck breakdown and the cup win. Yeah,
Yes,
Dragapult's the new meta, and yeah, nothing really else to say. Thanks for watching.